Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Just give me 1 second here. All right. Okay. Oh, and we have a new follow. Thank you, Dazos MTG. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Also, a couple of more thank yous and follows that we were since while we were away. Python IXX, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Safe words, thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. I'm from Spain, thank you. Thank you, and hope you enjoyed the stream here tonight. Also, thank you to. Oh, we have another one. I believe so. Could be wrong here. Give me 1 second. It is flying off the minute here, so I'm a streamer too. So nice. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. All the way from Spain. How are things out in Spain? I also like to thank Jonathan Demirs. Thank you for the follow over on Facebook. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Phil Bermiers, thank you for the follow. And the Fandom Not, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I think we are all up to date here with our follows. Now we give our good old introduction. Welcome, welcome, welcome to some Tuesday Night Magic here on twitch.tv/KiltGuy Canada. Of course, my name is KiltGuy. And if you do like what you see here and want to support the channel, easily, first things first, you can always hit that follow button here on Twitch. That's the easiest way that you can hit the follow button. You just hit that follow button and you'll be notified when we go live, which we do go live on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern here on Twitch. And then hopefully soon, we'll have a schedule for once a week over on Facebook at facebook.com/thekiltguycanada. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/kiltguycdn, Instagram at kiltguycdn, Facebook, obviously, facebook.com/thekiltguycanada. We do have some streams over there. Unfortunately, we will not be streaming there this week, but next week, hopefully, we'll get back to our normal schedule. Also, you can follow me also over on YouTube. Just click and find Kilt Guy Canada over on YouTube, or !social in the chat below. Will lead you to our social media page over there, where you can find all of our social medias. Link below. Also, if you want to help out the channel monetarily, !store will lead you to our merchandise page over at streamlabs.com/KiltGuyCanada/merch. Any items that are bought over at the store, obviously, A, is greatly appreciated, and 2, the proceeds from those point of sales will go back to the channel. And hopefully that we can try to raise a little bit of money here to try to upgrade our current system. Obviously, it'll take a little bit of a long haul, but we will try to get there. Also, want to help out monetarily, but of course, exclamation tip, lead you to our website over at streamlabs.com/KiltGuyCanada/tip. Of course, donations to the stream are greatly appreciated. Help keeps the lights on and help support the channel that we can keep going with this great content that we do week to week. Especially, tonight, we're going to try to do two things. Going in tonight, we were, for our affiliate status, if you're asking about our affiliate status, we have hit 3 of the 4 goals. We are 0.75 average viewers away to try to hit affiliate status here on Twitch. So that's our upgrade. That's our update of our affiliate status here. Of trying to get there. We do have more. We have plenty of followers, which I do thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much for everyone following the channel. As I enjoy a little bit of the bubbly. Also, tonight we hope that we can try to do 250 tokens of Scoot Swarm in standard. So, want to follow along at home? There is the cardboard live link just right above over here, or exclamation point deck in the chat below. Will lead you to the cardboard live link here on. Just saying a quick hello, and I will check in when I get home. All right, have a good night there, Timmy. Don't use your data too much up. So, what we want to try to do tonight. Yes, be good. Yes. Thank you, Father House. So, what we want to try to do is try to put down Scoot Swarm as many as humanly possible. And if we do that, we try to mutate it with either Gem Razors, Great Horns to trigger landfall so that we can get more Scoot Swarms. And if we mutate it onto a Scoot Swarm, it's actually a 3/4 so that we can actually mutate a bunch of 3/4s. Or we can just mutate a bunch of 4/4 Reach Tramplers. Or we can try to mutate a bunch of 6/6s. Or we can mutate... actually, I don't think we're going to mutate, but this is what we're trying to do, is trying to get to the end game, which is our Terror of the Peaks, Sterix, try to get our engine going so that we can make multiple tokens, get Terror of the Peaks out, then we do the multiple tokens thing, and obviously machine gun our opponent to victory. So, do like we see here, always hit that follow button here on Twitch. It is the best way that you can support me here on the channel. And without further ado, let's get at her. Hitter patter. And we're going to play some ranked standard as we play some Gruul Mutate here on this Tuesday in Magic Arena here on twitch.tv/Kokai Canada. Wondering how everyone's week has been so far. Mine's just been a little hectic. We had our little one start virtual school. We had our where we are in Ontario, Canada. We just started our lockdown during Christmas, and this was the first week of virtual school. We may have more weeks, but depends on the case numbers, and judging by everything, we'll definitely go first. Opening hand is not too bad. If we hit another land, then we can go off to the races here, so we'll keep. We will go guaranteed or hit our forest and pass the turn. Looks like Gruul. Oh. Got to say our hello to our opponent. Our opponent will probably assume that we are playing. So if they play Kroxa, okay, that's rude. That's totally fine. Land, please. Thank you. Now we can just go Scoot Swarm and pass turn. The opponent will probably get rid of it right now. Enforcer. Okay. They milled over Asterix and a land. Okay. So they reveal. I think it will reveal the Phoenix. Okay, Gilded Goose and Gem Razor, yep. Well, definitely no blocks, take one. Alright. I think we go Greyhorn, or we can mutate it. Mutate on the Swarm. Over. Get a land draw. We're definitely going to get a forest. Trigger. Get a 1/1. This doesn't have Death Touch. They have 1 black mana. I'm just going to say no attacks and say go. Because I kind of figured they would probably flash in a Thief if I attack. Temple Malice, yep. So this looks like red-black Gruul, or red-black rogues. We're definitely going to block with the 1/1. Whatever they do, the pass turn, okay. Alright. So I think the only thing we can do is Great Horn again. So double trigger. Over. Trigger, trigger. So this should get us to 6 lands. Which is the Magical Christmas Land. Yep, Mountain. Trigger. And then boom. We hit our 6. Now they get multiple 3/4s. There we go. And now the fun has begun. Ready to go. No attacks past turn. We can block for days now. Village Rights. Yep. Village Rights. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I think they have the recurred back from the graveyard card, the Dwealth Dweller. That's fine. One has Death Touch, one has... Oh, they choose one? Okay. Boom. There goes 2 lands. There goes another 2 quasi lands. So we can Gem Razor onto this, make 2. Yep. I think we have to get rid of the Gem Razor here, unfortunately. Well, that's a land. Okay. Land, triggers. Land, triggers. Land, triggers. And so it begins, chat. And so it begins. Mutate onto 3/4. Over. It's happening, chat. It's happening. Grab a land. Grab a land. Hee 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 hee. Oh. Oh darn. Triggers. Ooh-wee. Okay. So, Phoenix, goodbye. We're definitely going to... Okay, we're going to cut the Eldrones, bring in the Scorching Dragonfires, bring in the Chain Webs. Cut the Symbaros and bring in the Heroic Interventions. And we are going to try like that. Opening hand, we're going to send it back. Yeah, it's not too bad. We'll keep. We will send back probably a Chain Web and say go. Alright. So we're going to go land, Gilded Goose, go. Okay. Sure. Pathway. Might as well just boom. Auto pay. Now we have a 3/4 over. Get a forest and pass turn. Opponent, don't you dare. Don't you dare, opponent. We'll take one. We'll take one like a champ. Do not. No, 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 no. We'll get ourselves a Mutate. We'll go to combat. Swing. Go to damage. Ooze. Then end the turn. They try to do anything to our... We will definitely hold up Heroic Intervention. Let that resolve. They try to go all in on the intervention. Take one. Village rights, yep. Let that resolve. That's fine. Solve. You can take our Evolving Wilds. Yep, that's fine. That's rude, but I will accept that. Oh. Perfect. Mutate on that. Over. Grab a forest. Blow up that. Swing for 4. We can definitely beat this race. Opponent. You got me. You take my goose. We'll take 2. We'll take 1. Go to combat. Attack. Take 4. Go to damage. Last turn. All my draws are live. That's fine. They're down to 4. They have to remove this Gem Razor right now. Little did they know, they have a his heroic intervention. Okay. Play land for turn. Opponent. Let that resolve. That's fine. That's okay. They were going to mill our Steelix. That's rude. Robber the Rich. So now they're empty-handed. Now I just flash this in. Boom. Got there. So game 1, we got... So far, I think we've hit 35. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good, so... Okay, alright. Off to a good start here tonight. Of course, our schedule this week, obviously tonight we are playing some Magic Arena. On Friday night, we're heading to Friday Night Lights. We'll be playing some more Blood Bowl 2 campaign mode. You know, we just strap them in and try to revenge our tie that we got last week in campaign mode. So, with that being said, let's get right back into... Can we 250 tokens? Or do we Twitch affiliate? Whichever comes first. Plus, we are almost at our goal of 75 new Twitch followers here on the channel. So we are very close to it. We actually are 4 away to getting our 75 followers. And again, Space Cowboy, Coyote. All right. Yeah, opening hand seems pretty good. You can go a turn 2 Scoot Swarm. If we hit one of our mutators, we're off to the races. We'll definitely be keeping this. All right. We'll be playing Pathway into Go the Goose. And don't worry, I checked the chat as well, so. All right. No blocks. All right, turn. We do have a play here, so we can either go Scoot Swarm, which I don't think anything's going to do a thing. Might as well. Yeah, I think we're going to do the Scoot Swarm, so. And pass turn. If they don't have a play around it, then we can just do Savior. That's fine. And Savior. We'll take our beats again. No blocks. All right, that helps a little bit. So we go land, trigger. Then we go I just hit silver about playing 4 days ago. Awesome. This hit gold early on stream last week, or actually on Sunday, while we're playing Dimir Yorion. So tonight we're actually doing the can we 250 tokens. That's 4 days arena playing physically longer than that, yeah. Mind you, I stopped, my rank was actually at Diamond last season, so. Alright, we will choose. We're going to annoy our opponent a lot in this game. Ah, okay. So, Scoot Swarm, land, trigger, sack the land, which, by the way, none of these have. We're going no attacks and pass turn. We're just going to be chopping with our 1/1s. And then we're going to make an army of. So definitely the next play is going to be Terror the Peaks. That's rude. That's rude. So that completely shuts off our game. game plan right there. So we will just block with one of our tokens. It doesn't have trample. Terror of the Peaks. Opponent. Trigger. Probably this shuts it off, but we can make multiple land drops here. No attacks, Sago opponent. Season Howlblade. So this is just the annoying. Alright, at least we'll know what we're drawing next turn. So let's make it go up 1 and make it 3/3. Which shuts off everything. Make it reach. Attack in with the 5/4. Pass turn. They will sack something. Give it pro something. That's fine. But I think we can go wider than them. Bounty, that's fine. But they're empty-handed each time, so... Pro green, yeah. That's rude. Okay. Alright. Well, what we get to do is mutate this here. So we can try to make multiple 3/4s, or 4/4 flyers. Get a land. Triggers. Okay. Still swing in with the 5/4. And the turn. Hopefully we can go wide. Yep. Yep. Most definitely. What would you like to sack? Opponent passes. Okay. We will just make a food. Okay. Okay. Super happy fun time. Boop. Are you gonna let me have my fun opponent, please? We will go under. Which means we get the token back. That is fine. We get a land. Triggers. Land. Triggers. 32 triggers. And then we will... yeah, roll Brada. Oh, sure. I'll put a land in play. Triggers. I think I'm actually going to time out. Okay. Chad? Next. No attacks. End the turn, opponent. You may go. Everything is being thrown under the bus. You got it, opponent. Yep. Land. Trigger. All the triggers. Aw. There we go. I think I might limit myself. Because there is 128 triggers on the stack. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah. I approve of this play. Down to 80 triggers. While we are resolving these triggers, I'd like to point out that we do stream it 3 days a week here on Twitch on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Also, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/TheCookGuyCanada, where we have somewhat of our regular streams over there. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/KiltGuyCDN. Instagram at Kilkai CDN. YouTube, just search out Kilkai Canada on YouTube. But of course, exclamation point store and exclamation point tip in the chat below. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. 250 tokens. Woo! Next. I have to leave back one blocker. 251. We got there. We have to. First strike damage? Sure. Activate that ability. First strike damage. Alright. So down to 14. Let's see how much damage we actually can raffle off. We got him, chat. I approve this message. Sideboard. Dragonfire. In. Coming out. Simblights. And we gotta make one more cut. We need our Eugene as our... Probably one of those. And try it like that. Yep. Hey, that was the record, 520 damage. Alright. Well, we got everything we need. We'll just keep. It'll be turn 2 this, turn 3 into this. So we'll go Forest Go. We'll take our beats. Bounty, that's fine. Selfless Savior, that's fine. We take one like a chip. So we just go land, Brushfire Elemental. Attack for 1. Yep. I think they didn't want to get rid of the Selfless Savior. Alright, so we go land. Power 2 or less, that's a 3-1. He's indestructible. We'll go no attacks and pass turn. That's rude. That is definitely rude. You will go no blocks. We will take the damage. I think we can go Scoot Swarm, land, triggers. Get a food. Attack for 3. They attack with anything. We are definitely chumping with the 1/1. Then we're going to Scoot Swarm. Ooh, okay. Block here. Take 4. They have to discard a card. They want this to live. That's fine. At 21, Skyclave. That's more than rude. Alright. Land. Okay. Get the ooze. Then we will mutate on you over get a land, triggers. Go to combat. Fortunately, no attacks and say go. Alright. That's fine. Gain 5 life. That's totally fine. So gain 5 life, make a 4/4. Nope, not yet. But they can make a 4/4. Block there. I definitely wanted to get rid of it so they can make a 4/4. That's fine. Our turn. Go to... I think we just have to say end the turn. Yep, they can make a 4/4. Yeah. Resolve. Go to combat. Yep. Let that resolve. Pass to attackers. Eat one of their creatures. Gain a life. Let's just eat up their graveyard. so we can try to soak up as much damage as we can. Our turn. That's not going to do it. All right, off to game 3. Okay. The heroic intervention was probably the one other card we need to bring in. Lewis, we can pretty much do a sync. Actually, I'll go down. We'll go down that 1/1. Get rid of the rock. Try like that. Now we're just hoping for a faster. Well, it's not terrible, so. Pathway and say go. Yep, that's a Selfless Savior. There's a Elemental for ya. Attack for 1. Say go. Owl Blade. Here we go, Hollow Blade. They become 3/3s. Sack it. Now they become 5/5s, and we can hit them for a bunch. They can block here, sack it. Or block here, discard a card, give it indestructible. It's fine. Last turn. You have to do it all over again. Aspirant, yep. Savior. Leaving back the team. Okay. Trigger, trigger. Trigger, trigger. Okay, we're drawn into another elemental, which is great. We will attack in for 10. They can only block with the Owl Blade again. Give it indestructible. That's fine. Down to 9. Then we get to do this all over again. In 5 life. Either make a couple of jump blockers or 2/1, yeah. Counter on that, that's fine. Sure, because that's game. Because all I have to do is this. Boom. All right. Feeling good so far. And we rank up to Gold Tier 3. Oh, it's early in the season, but a little ways up goes a long way. I said, if you like what you see here and want to support the channel, just hit that follow button down below here on Twitch. As we are trying to make our way to affiliate. We do stream 3 days a week, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Get to do all the level up stuff. We'll definitely claim that prize. We'll definitely open those packs. Our next castable spell will get another mastery pass. What do we get? Shoal Shatter. Yep, that's perfectly fine there. All right. Get her patter, let's get at her. So far tonight we did actually break the limit for our tokens. We actually hit our 250 limit. I'm making 250 tokens on the battlefield. And hit our opponent for... They were at a healthy 24 and brought them down to negative 513. You can check out the stream replay. Playing against Chris Kong. Opening hand is just missing one land, but we are on the draw. We will keep. We're here to have fun. We got there. Forest, go. I'll probably crack the Fable Passage at the end of our turn, which they will. As predicted, Swamp. Yep, looks like Rakdos. Then we'll go Gilded Goose, Mountain Go. Opponent. Behave. Behave, opponent. Aww, opponent. They didn't want to have fun with us. That's okay. If they don't get rid of our Scoot Swarm, then pretty much we're off to the races. Yep. Alright. Claim the Firstborn. Alright. That is a thing. Scoot Swarm. Do you have removal, opponent? Go ahead. If not, we were going to Great Horn this Swarm. Play the Timber symbolized as land for turn. They are definitely looking at that. They definitely want to get rid of that as fast as possible. Yeah. 17. Opponent. Rude. Rude. Wait. Oh, they had to kick it. That's right. Okay, that's fine. I'll just play the 3/4 as is. And next turn we'll go Tear the Peaks. Opponent's just trying to figure out, don't you dare, opponent. Rude. So rude. Okay. Play land for turn, triggers, tapped. Yep. So if we get another land, then we can actually mutate on the swarm. But they're eyeing it. They're eyeing it. So rude! Rude, I say rude! Okay. Block the biggest thing, take 4. So they have to have a village rights this next turn. Alright. Equal to its power, eh? Pass the turn. We gain it back. Do they have the village rights in this hand? They do. That was the correct call. We needed to not... I think I might have played that wrong, but we're just here to have fun. That's the main thing. Yep. Probably one of the Bone Crushers. Let that resolve. Faster attackers. We will activate that ability, gain the life. Tear the Peaks. Land. Our opponent has the good game prior to that. 2, 4, 6. Proceed, sir. 'Cause I'm at 8. So unless they shock us... Okay, we're down to 3. We have a 6/6. If we get another land, then pretty much we can stabilize a little bit. Skyclave, okay. Land. It's fine. We'll remove the 4/3. Take 2 down to 1. If they have another stomp, it is what it is. Sure. Stabilizing. No attacks. Say go. If they have the removal, that's okay. Our opponent with the early good game realized I had to play it out just a couple of more turns. That's okay. Let's go. Scorching Dragonfire is definitely in. Heroic Intervention is definitely in. Questing Beast is definitely in. Going out will be the Phoenix. The Phoenix. We need the Rata. We'll get rid of this guy right here. And I think we'll get rid of the high costing cards. We'll keep the Ugin as pretty much our stopgap if we need to clean the board up as our emergency break glass. Definitely play first. Opening hand, we have to mulligan this. Better. We do have the green sources and the Scorching Dragonfire. We'll keep. I think we just bin a land for now. Say Forest and Go. Right. Alright. So we just go Brushfire, Elemental, say go. Definitely next turn we do have Scorching Dragonfire up. If they're going to do anything, they're going to remove this now. Which is understandable. Alright. Let's go land go. Leave up Scorching Dragonfire. Like a Mardu list here. Roll Strider. Yeah. Get rid of that. So they don't make the token. I think we're going to go land 3/4 last turn. You get the next turn, it will be Vivian +1. If we hit land, it'll be Vivian +1 or Sterix. And I think the right call is going to be Vivian make a 3/3. If they have the war, that's fine. They do not. Alright, so we just go land, make the 3/3. See what's on the top of our library. Perfect. We're going to hit land drop next turn. Make a 3/3. With trying to think. We're gonna go Vigilance. Reach? Yeah, I should have made the reach. I didn't know what... The thing was, they're red-black, so I don't know what flyers they have in their deck. Yeah, next one will be 3/3, so... Alright. A Bone Crusher it. Is this going to Bone Crusher... I think I have to wait till the next one there, Jason. But definitely it's going to be land, Sterix, mutated on the 3/4 if they don't remove it. So it'll definitely be land, Sterix, mutated on the 3/4. Now he's spent. Yeah, so now it's... Now it can do all the things here. Grab a land. Tear the Peaks. And, swing. So if you want a little bit more about the deck there, Jason, there's the deck list just above me over here. There's a cardboard life link. Or exclamation point deck in the chat below. Rude. So rude. But if you hit another mutator, then that should have been... Alright, so we have protection for days. Hexproof and indestructible. I used Genesis Ultimatum. Yeah, so did I too, so that was... It was the Temur Ultimatum deck, so... Alright, I think we just... Let's try to do the full blowout. Yep. Yep. That's the plan. So now they sack the token. They bottom the card. We wipe the board clean. We have a blocker for days. We hit another mutator. We're off to the races. Yeah, that definitely broke his back. You have two cards, and one of them is Roast Rider. Which the Roast Rider can their turn could be Roast Rider past turn. Or Bone Crusher. Or Skyclave. Okay. Bone Crusher, okay. So they can only attack with the 4/3. Well, I think the one play we can do here is that. Get rid of you. And got there. And that's how we do it. That's how we do it. My. Oh, yes. Yes. GG. Yep, GG for sure, but it's only game 2. So, I think I gotta keep it like this. Probably should have brought in the Garrick's Harbinger in this matchup. Because all the removal is heavy black, so. Scorching Dragonfire and a bunch of lands. We can remove something, but then we don't have the aggro. Ah, keep it. Why not? Why not? We're here to have fun. What's the worst that could happen? Thoughtseize turn 1. Good call, Jason. Good call. They're definitely going to have removal right for this. See? And if they play it, then we will primarily just do this. Yes, we'll take 2, but we get rid of a 4/3 threat. Now, this is probably going to see bye-bye very shortly this turn. If not, it's going to be Able Passage, crack, crack. A couple of 1/1s, but I guarantee that's going to be removed. Yep. Oh. That helps. We definitely do not, we are not playing our Fable Passage. Yeah, he has 3 cards in hand plus 1 Crusher Giant, so. We're definitely going to be going Vivian plus Reach or Vigilance. Sterix right now, because we can use Vivian plus make a 3/3. Still attack in for 3. Then the next turn we could tick down, mutate on. This is for. We can plus make a 3/3. Vigilance, that way we can still attack each time. Attack for 3. They can block this, but it has first strike until the end of turn. Then we could mutate this. We're drawing into Heroic Intervention. But you may cast creature spells. Okay, so we'll have to see what's after Heroic Intervention. Yeah, I smell trouble as well, so. And we have 5 cards. They could Ghost Rider. Alright, so we're definitely doing the Scarix plan. We are doing this plan. Mutate on the one that has Vigilance. I think that's the only one we can't do it. Get a land out. Attack for 6. As Vigilance. So the only one I can be blown out is with Archon's War, which they played on turn 1, or game 1 on me, so if I can dodge 1 turn, if they don't play it, and these next 2 cards, that's fine. They have a Rankle too. That's okay, so that's where we do reach, and opponents can stop. Got there. Ooh. Only dropped one match here tonight. Excellent. Excellent. GG. And he knew it, yeah. All right. That felt wonderful. And just to give context about our trying to reach for affiliate here on the channel, we are 0.75 average viewers away. That's how close we are. We've got all the 3 of the 4. The hardest one was reaching our 50 follower plateau. But we have smashed that up through 71. Thank you very much for the love and support of what I'm doing here on twitch.tv/KoKaiCanada. We are definitely going to... let's fill up red. Why not? Actually, that or... There we go. Let's have some fun. So far, we only dropped one match. We have broke Arena in one match. We've actually reached our 250 token limit here on Arena. No word of a lie, that actually did happen. Where the one turn, we had 84 triggers on the stack at their opponent's end step. So at that point, I actually gave all of my information that I would normally do at the beginning of the streams, while the entire triggers were still on the stack. Which in that game, our opponent went from a healthy 24 to a negative 513. You know what? We're gonna keep going. We're gonna have some fun. Yes, that actually did happen. That was on the first game, so check out the replay. When we go off the air, it's the very first match. First match, game 1. I knew it was going to be a good stream when that happened. So, not the greatest of starts here, but we'll keep. And go Mountain Go. Wasn't the greatest of starts to start off with. Okay, so 1 BR we're playing against. It looks like our mono white matchup again. I think we're gonna go land. I think we can go Ooze or into Tegathorn. We don't have anything that we can ramp on turn 4, so we might as well just go with the Ooze. Pass turn. Seasoned Howlblade, that's fine. That's going to be annoying for a little bit, so... I think we can go... play you pass turn. No attacks, pass turn. We do have our triple all the Skyclaves. That's going to be annoying. So that's a 5/3 first striking. Tap it to give it indestructible. I think we go land, crack it, get ourselves a forest. Forest. I think we just go with the 6/6 here. We'll take our beats for one more turn, and then the real fireworks will begin. And of course, if you do like the great music that we're playing here, just check out the links over in the chat with Pretzel Rocks. Okay, what do you do? Whenever it attacks, untap, make it base power 4/4 until the end of turn. Well, that's going to be rude, annoying. But we're going to mutate you. Make it a 6/6 flying. Under. Eugene off the top, please. That's a land, okay. No attacks. End the turn. As base power 4 or greater. Our base power means indestructible. Okay. Which we can definitely cast this next turn. Okay. This is going to be annoying. They tick down. All right. Base power 4 and indestructible. All right. Yikes. Go to blockers. Block you. Block you. Tick you. And then take 5, 6, 7 down to 3. Yep. Yikes. What up, Total Jank? Don't worry, I forgot about you. Just waiting for your... Okay, okay. Alright. What a first strike. Well, Total Jank, while you were away, let's see. We are simply... Okay, so... is even if we block here, block 2 things, block the biggest thing and what have not, you're still taking... I think we go land, tapped, and say go. So, while you were away, game 1, very first match, game 1, we broke arena. We hit the 250 token mark. Flying first strike. Okay, so we'll definitely be blocking here. Alright, so we have to block here. And block here. First strike damage happens, which is fine. Totally understand that was going to be called for. I can get blown out by that. That's okay. So, match one, game one, 250 tokens. On our opponent's end step, we had 83 triggers on the stack. You can check out the replay after. So Heroic Intervention, in. Scorching Dragonfire, in. That needs to go. And the Phoenix has got to go. Actually, one Phoenix, and one Brushfire Elemental. And try it like that. But after that, we've only dropped to one match. The entire night so far. And that was against Rakdos Draft Chaff, I think. We go first, so we have to keep it because we do have we can go a turn 1 Gildagoose. So we'll go to 17, unfortunately. Play the Gildagoose, make a bounty, that's fine. We will get a Mountain. Have you tried the new Jund deck for Standard? No, I did not know there was a new Jund deck for Standard. You might need to ship that towards this direction. We are getting rid of that aspirant right now. Before anything goes out of control. I think we're going to go with this, mutate on the Gildagoose, get ourselves a... we'll go over. Get a Mountain. Attack for 3 and pass turn. We will take a look in... Okay, so let's see here. We're going to go Gem Razor, mutate on the Great Horn. Over, triggers. Destroys that. Gets a land. Attack for 4. Let's go. So, Bone Crusher, Won't Strider, Radical, Boom, Kraxa, okay. All Kovold as your... Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can get behind that one. Oh. I believe, folks, this is going to be a blowout. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a green. So we'll go down 3. We'll take 3. Mutate onto that. Triggers. Over. Triggers. Get a mountain. Destroy their flyer. Mutate. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Got there. Seems like a pretty sweet list there, so it's basically everything you want to do in life there, so we will ship it back. It's almost similar to cat oven, Junk cat oven shenanigans. Opening hand. It's a little slow, but they're a little bit of more aggro-y. 2 lands. They're both green. We could have Scavenging Ooze on turn 3. Sure. We'll get into the bottom. Sad face. That's a fine. I'm gonna go Brush Fire. Now attack, say go. And next turn we will Gem Razor the Silence. Rude. Will this ooze take our beats or not? Next turn will be Gem Razor, remove the light or Banishing Light. No blocks, we'll take 3. So we will definitely Gem Razor, mutate. Over. So we can either do the Silence or Banishing Light. Something screaming. This shuts them off, so I can play more than multiple creatures. But Banishing Light is... So now they have a Banishing Light. Land. Triggers. That's fine. We'll attack for 4. They want to block and just... Yep, Banishing Light. That's definitely rude. No blocks, unfortunately. Well, that helps a little bit. It just means I get to mutate something. No attacks. And the turn. Alright, now that's definitely rude. Now that's more than definitely rude. But that shuts that off. They'll definitely attack for 6. I'm going to say no blocks. I don't think there's anything away I can... I'll say my turn. Well, that is Rada. No attacks. And I think even if we Scorching Dragonfire or something, there's no way around it, so it's going to wish our opponent a good game. Because we would have to chump block with everything. Did we give something indestructible to the end of the turn? There was probably no way around it, so... Probably knew the end was going to be near anyways, so... That's okay. It sucks, but we're just here to have a good time. But we get to, but our consolation prize, we get to do 2 packs and also so we'll just open some packs up. I wonder if we get an Oko. Aww. Worthy Knight. Ooh. Zendikar Rising. Chandler. Perfecto. Alright. Probably just keep going for another... Probably make this our last match of the night. I'd like to thank everyone who tuned in so far. Yeah, rawr. Yeah, hey Timmy, how's it going? You missed it, Timmy. I broke Arena. Basically, I got to the maximum of 250 tokens on the battlefield on my opponent's end step. Then proceeded to attack at their healthy life total of 24 and got them down to a healthy negative 513. We will keep this. Land, build a goose. Pass turn. Luris deck, so that could be rogues. I think we just try to go all in on Scoot Swarm. And try like this. If they have the removal, they gotta do it right now. We'll take one. They mail us a land. Room Crab, rude. More than rude. So we'll play the backside. Trigger. That was probably the wrong play. I should have played Elemental first, then into it, so. Definitely getting in for one guaranteed. Block here. That's fine. Triggers. There goes 3 lands. Here we go, Brushfire Elemental again. Attacking with our little 1/1s. Last turn. There goes some good cards. No blocks, we'll take the damage again. Mill us for one more card. Now the rogues are pretty much getting their engine going here. Looks like they're gonna Ling to Dust something here. Alright. So, I think we go with Scoot Swarm. No, I don't need you to dance on the table, please. Go to attacks. I think we can only get in with the 3/3s. This 1/1. They drown in the lock one of them. That's totally fine. They block 1 and take 3. It's fine. And this is why I do not like the Rogues deck too much. Because the gameplays are pretty much the same. Either land go or we're going to hold up everything. Build 2 lands. Can't really Not at the point yet I can save damage. Put Luris in their hands. Alright. That's fine. So we just need another land here, and then we can be off to the races, I think. Or if they mill our lands out. Well, that helps a little bit. We are definitely going to make a 3/3 with reach. No attacks. Luris. Block. We've got 24 cards in our deck. Rune Crab, yeah. Robber, yeah. Land triggers, yep. Land, yep. So we have a Stable Passage. We'll mutate on the Scoot Swarm. We'll go over. Get our last basic. Get all the triggers again. Let's crack it so we can shuffle our library. Make another. I think we got to do another beast with reach. No attacks. We have 14 cards left in our library. We have 3 cards in their deck. Yeah. Blocked there. Now they can reincur this, which is fine. Into the story, draw 4, yeah. Yeah. Mill. And we're just going to go ahead and scoop it up here. We are knowing what's going to happen next. This is just rogues doing rogues things, so knew this was going to happen. So Chain Web in, Scorching Dragonfire in, Derek's Harbinger in. We go down the Phoenix. Actually, we're playing against Mill. 75 card special. They're gonna mill us out. Let's see him try it. Okay, play first. Yep, definitely we'll keep that. We'll go Gilly Goose, bastard. Wonder if our opponent realized we have 75 cards in our deck. We'll play that and pass turn. Yep, let that resolve. Pass. Our turn. We'll get ourselves a forest. And pass turn. Take one, we'll get milled one. All the fun stuff that the rogues do like to do. Yep. Take one. Take one, mill one. Yep, Dirtle. We'll play land. We'll get a mountain. And we will attempt to Gem Racer. Just attempt. Resolves. I'm shocked. They could have done that before blocks. That's called them doing stuff. Yeah, it seems lame. Yeah. Tear the Peaks. Heartless Act? Nope. Into the story. Okay. Robert, okay. So this is where I start machine gunning the board here. So Vivian. Plus. Reach. Trigger. Hit the 2/3. Never attacking for the rest of this turn. Rest of this game. Okay. Like I said, this is probably our last match of the night. Unfortunately, I have to film something for a private engagement after this match. I'd like to thank everyone who tuned in. We'll be live on Friday night for some Blood Bowl 2 campaign mode. Yeah, I think he was terrified too, so we gotta mulligan this. Gotta mulligan this. I guess. Have to get rid of Sterix and I think the gem. I think the swarm. Fortunately, so. As I said, we'll be live Friday night for some Friday Night Lights featuring some Blood Bowl 2. And sure enough, our turn 2 was actually going to be a forest. So, that's okay. Well, I think we just have to go Gilded Goose and pray that we can get there on a bowl of 5. If not, it'll be the end of the stream for us tonight. Yeah. Things are not going well. Not at all. Mountain Sago. Kinda figured. Yep. Well, the only thing we can do is shut off the mill. Unless they have counter magic, which if they do, they played it right now. They do not. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well, we're playing the slow dirtle game a little bit, so let's make sure we get our I'll say a forest on. And pass turn. And the turn. Into the story, yep, where he fails to a full 7. And this is, I think, the part of the show of the rogues where they get to run away with the game a little bit. Because let that resolve, yeah. Our turn. So even if we play this, this is going to get countered. I will guarantee that. If it does, then we're not playing interactive Magic. It's fun for them, but not for us. So, I'd like to thank everyone who tuned into the stream this evening. I'd like to thank our new followers, which include... Let's see here. We got the Fendernaut, Phil Brimers, Jonathan Barrett Demirs over on Facebook. Thank you for the follow. Safe Woods, Safe Words, Pythonix, and Doses MTG. Thank you for the following. Where are you going? I am actually going to be going for the night. I actually have to film something for a private engagement, just for a friend for a birthday. So, fortunately, I have to say goodnight before I head to bed, and we have to wake up all over again tomorrow morning. So, I'd like to thank everyone who tuned in for the stream, and we'll be back again on Friday night for some Friday Night Lights featuring Blood Bowl 2 campaign mode. Till then, have a good night.